Hey, Paul Xavier here again, and thank you for registering for this webinar on how to add $100,000 to your video production business in less than 60 days. And at this point, we've helped more people with this webinar you're about to watch to add over $100,000 to their business than any film school, than any other online program out there that exists. So you've made an incredibly smart decision by registering for this webinar. But with that, there are still 4 things that I need you to do right now so that way you can have the best experience on this webinar and, of course, attend it. So first off is you need to show up early. And that's because our webinar software only allows for roughly 300 people to attend each of our webinars. But oftentimes, because we're helping so many people, just like these guys, and if you go to our website at mrpaulxavier.com, you'll see over 50 success stories of filmmakers, directors, and production teams getting great results, growing their business exponentially, rapidly. Because we give away so much free value and we show people how to do amazing, fast things, lots of people try to attend our webinars. And I want you to attend it, but if you don't show up 5 minutes early, you're probably not going to get a spot. And our webinar software won't let you into the room. So unfortunately, because we have hundreds of people who register for each webinar, you need to show up early to make sure you get there. And that leads me to number 2, which is, of course, you need to know where do we attend this webinar. And so I sent you an email the moment you registered, and that'll have the link to the waiting room. So you want to click that link, open up, and that'll show you where the waiting room is. There will be a countdown timer on that clock thing sort of ticking down as we go. And also you can get there by clicking the link right here on this screen that shows you right where the waiting room is. So you can either click that now if the webinar is about to start, or go to your email and click that link and show up at least 5 minutes. 10 minutes early would be an even smarter thing to do. Now, the third thing that we want to do, and that is attend from a desktop computer. This is key, okay? Our webinar platform has a bias towards desktop computers. If you attend via a mobile phone and someone else attends via a desktop and we're maxed out, the software is going to boot you out of the webinar and take priority to the desktop. And the reason for that is mobile phones aren't built for webinars. Mobile phones have cutouts and delays. They really mess up the live stream and the broadcast. So for this to work, you 100% want to attend from a desktop computer. And the final thing, the last thing here is we're going to be giving away immense value. You're going to see behind the scenes of over $100,000 per month in profitable commercial campaigns, video retainers, video clients that we're working with today on a monthly basis being spent. So it would make sense, right, to get a notebook, to get a pen, and come prepared to take notes. Come prepared to learn immensely, because that's what this webinar is going to include. Some of the people who actually show up for this webinar, some of the filmmakers who've been struggling in business or been struggling to get clients with predictability, actually walk away from this webinar having gotten a new client during the live stream. So block out an hour and a half. That's how much time this webinar is going to be today, is roughly an hour and a half. Make sure you come with a pen, your piece of paper here, and ready to learn and ready to move forward quickly. So thank you for watching this short video. I look forward to seeing you on the webinar in just a little bit.